3, go!
What's going on YouTube? TJ the DJ back with TJ the DJ back with another video. Today I'm back playing Madden 24 franchise mode. It's been a little bit since I've done some recordings, so time to get back into it. And today we are in week 2 facing the Pittsburgh Steelers, our rivals. But before we do that, let's check out the league real quick. So far, only undefeated teams. It's only week 1, so doesn't matter too much. The Jets, us, Pittsburgh, Commanders, the Lions, the Jags and the Titans, the Bills, the Patriots, the Cardinals, and the Bears, and the Eagles, who were really bad last season, and the Chiefs, and the Seahawks, and Bucks, and Chargers are all undefeated. So hopefully, I understand the Chargers, but we did beat them pretty bad last year, and after we beat them really bad, they started to, not do good. So, hopefully that kicks in when we're facing the Steelers, also. So, yeah, let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoy. Who's their quarterback again? I already forget. I'll probably remember.
Today.
Alright.
From Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh.
For Apple.
It's week 2 of the NFL.
Oh,
EA Sports.
And also
Two teams here, each off to
one thing that sucks. Bobby Wagner is out.
Starts as this one is underway
So,
on EA Sports.
Yeah.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start.
Alright.
At
Let's
the
see who the
25.
quarterback is.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. As we get a peek at their dynamic signal caller hailing from Mississippi State, it's Dak Prescott.
And he said he was feeling
so
good
annoying
in the
to
lead up
sack.
to the season, and he proved it in a big way in week 1 with 4 touchdown
He's
passes.
the most
Had the
annoying
offense
person
moving at
to
peak
sack.
efficiency
He's
right at the start of the
Never
year.
mind. Oh, what a hit.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
Amani Hooker.
They bring the safety on the blitz and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard
Took him 1
loss.
second.
A lot
Boom.
of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game,
We
they do
always
just
do.
that.
You're exactly
Wait, Bobby
right
Wagner's
about
back.
that, because that's often a
Back on the
conversation
field,
when you go
and
on
Brandon
the
Graham
road and
takes
you
him
travel.
down.
Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
All
I
right,
don't think
Wagner.
this is the script they had in mind for their opening
Here we
drive.
go.
This is 3rd and long. Prescott from the
Come on.
gun.
Crap.
That's
Oh, we
Clay's
run to
tight
the-
end Dawson Knox. And way up past
Oh, we
the
got
35
traded
before
Dawson
he's
Knox.
taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's simple. That's stupid.
Now Prescott.
Oh, we got. Oh,
That
All
one
right, let's
taken
see
in
again.
by T. Higgins.
Yeah.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
yeah.
Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns,
Come on.
right? And the
Come on, him.
ability to be in sync with each other,
Get him.
right? To understand that he's going to be
Oh my God.
where the quarterback
Get
expects
it?
him to be when the
No.
ball's thrown.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
They're on the one. We're not on the one. They're on the.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Hit him. Bobby.
On 3rd down.
Okay, that's fine.
Justice. And that one going nowhere
that
from the
Monty
start
Hooker again?
as
It
he's
is.
met in the backfield and
He's
goes
doing good.
backwards.
It's
So
good.
on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
Oh
Deep
my
to
God.
return is
There's no
Darius
way I
Davis.
sold. No. Okay. I'm so
File that
stupid.
under the heading of catastrophe there.
No doubt about it. You're about to get the ball back, and yet you can't hold your water. End up jumping, and now you give him a 1st down.
Come on, he's free.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw here taken in by Knox. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just across the midfield stripe, here's
Come
a
on, Bobby.
2nd and 7. They'll run for the first
No
time
way.
with Brian Robinson.
Uh,
And he'll
Okay.
go out of
Yeah,
bounds
get out.
inside the 15-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Great guard.
From the red zone now.
Chris Jones injured or something?
Open man is out.
Let me check. I'll check. Oh, yeah. Come on. Okay. Chris Jones is injured. Wait, but who is on their team? Kyron Williams. Ooh. They're still doing really good. Come here, Brian.
Well, complete.
So,
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
hit him. Hit him.
Here's Prescott.
What are we doing? Oh
And
my
in for the
God.
Steelers touchdown. Dawson Knox, his first touchdown of the new season.
Okay.
And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Okay, I don't like that.
Justin Tucker for the
Watch
extra
this.
point.
And the other. Okay.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
That's not what
Tucker
I like
now
to
to kick it away following the touchdown.
Do I think that?
This
I
fielded
think
right
I
at the
think so.
goal line.
Oh.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here we go.
So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out
Horrible.
by a 5th-round pick in
Horrible.
the 2019 draft out of North Dakota
Horrible.
State.
82
It's Easton
yards.
Stick.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the
82.
snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards.
Wait, watch Josh Downs our starter. That's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be Elijah Moore as our starter.
With their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see
Alright.
out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week
No,
and
he
then run
cannot.
for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds
Right.
defenses when he puts it all
Yo.
together.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
What a
Defense
dog.
gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
I thought you
He is
should
out
take
of
that. It's
bounds
fine.
inside the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Well, no
19
slow
yards,
start here. A
okay.
couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right?
Oh,
Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
That's fine.
The numbers for him from a week
But-
ago. 12 carries, 123 yards.
Oh, what are we
Well,
doing?
they set a nice tone in week one. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Now Stick. Flushed out right.
It's clean.
This is
That's
caught.
cutty.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Here we go.
Elijah Moore.
Here we go.
His 3rd touchdown now
Oh.
on the year. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Boom. It was
Heck
clean.
of a
too.
start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want
Quite
to call him a
clean.
touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get
What
locked
am I
in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign
Here we
there as his
go.
guys will get it at the 25.
Wagner.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring
Come on.
stick game, but I think when it comes
Oh,
within
what
your
a block.
division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra
Watch
juice.
that.
But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say,
Yeah,
week
for
15, 16,
okay.
somewhere in that neighborhood.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
down.
These two teams all tied after 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Nice hit.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Wow, we can make it work. We can make it work. No.
On first down.
No way.
Justice.
Oh, what a block.
And he'll get it into
What
enemy
a block
territory
by
just across
C.J.
midfield
Gardner.
at 49.
Kept him there.
A good position to
Said,
be in
you're
here,
not
second
getting this
and
first
inches.
down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down
I
at
feel like
the
I really don't like.
45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Oh, what's it called? I feel like I don't like credit my defense more, except for like Bobby Wagner, C.J. Gardner. But like,
Prescott off play
this
action.
like C.J. Gardner doesn't even let a first,
And that's gonna be caught.
like a
T.
first down
Higgins.
happen. Like, didn't you see
Out of
that?
bounds,
Just
but
held
not
him there.
before he's inside the 30.
Oh, I almost
A
did that.
first down throw for Prescott.
Come on, hit him.
Being
Hit him.
chased
Hit him,
out
he's clean.
left.
Hit him, he's right there.
Oh, Prescott
Bubble.
stripped, and it's picked up by the Raven. There he goes, right side.
Did we got it? No, we don't. Oh my god, we might. Oh, we do. Oh, yes, we
And he's
do.
gonna bring the fumble back
Bobby
for a
Wagner.
touchdown.
End zone,
And
the
give some
end zone.
kudos to the
Fumble
defensive coordinator, I
recovery.
think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you
What a play.
give kudos
What
to
a
the defense.
play.
It's so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He
That
dialed
was
things up, and boy, a
beautiful.
big play resulted.
It sucks that Bobby Wagner has to go back on the field. That's insane. Well, why does Dak Prescott think he's like getting anywhere? He like tried to run for it, but then who stopped him? Number 20, whoever that is, forget. Stopped him and he just fumbled. Cause it freaking sucks. And then Bobby Wagner picks it. I didn't think he's getting it. I thought 67 was gonna get him. Then he just stopped. Beautiful.
For his guys.
Beautiful.
Well, you like the credit to the
Love to
defense
see
there,
it.
right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And
Thank
can bet
you.
They're preaching two
That's what I'm
hands on the
saying.
ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Oopsie.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their
All
drive
right.
will begin at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Here we go.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now
So,
given up two straight
Dak
touchdowns to
Prescott
fall
is a
behind
glass
by
kid.
7.
Yeah, but no cause
Oh,
for
boy.
Now off to the races down the right side.
Oh, my God,
And they're
bro.
gonna have this across
Every
midfield
play,
and
bro.
inside the 45.
He's like gone.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for
Like,
first and
what?
10.
Why is J.C. Jackson over
Now a
there? He's
handoff
much
up the
better
middle.
over here.
Justice. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the
Josie
middle of the
Jewell.
line. A lot of bodies, not much
Wait, where's
space.
J.C.
I
Jackson?
think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And a good
Joel,
job of finding
what are we
the open
doing?
space to run as he's down close to the 30
Why are we
here.
fault? Okay. He's
Line
just
of
his first down.
scrimmage, the
First down.
31 now on first and 10. To throw is Prescott.
No.
There's a
Oh my.
screen for Robinson.
Oh, he's got that. What a hit! Oh!
Way down to the 9.
Oh my God!
Executed
Medical.
22-yard gain.
Medical.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second
Oh my
quarter.
God.
14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and
We
goal.
need a medical break right there.
Here's Prescott.
Nowhere to
He's
go.
gonna be
Absolutely
dropped
nowhere to
back at
go.
the 15-yard
Dak Prescott
line.
injured. Oh, that's
And now
beautiful.
after that sack,
Oh,
we'll
that's
pause
beautiful.
here a moment
We hit the
because
crap out of
someone
him,
was
too.
shaken up on that play.
We hit the
Hopefully,
crap out
obviously
of him.
nothing serious here. Medical staff, though,
We
going
hit
to take
the
a peek,
crap out of
and
him.
we'll take a break.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Sacks,
What a
a
hit.
growing theme in this first half. This is second and
Like,
long.
what a hit.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Only
Who's our-
3 yards there on the completion. That'll
Who's
lead
our
to a
backup?
3rd and goal.
Wait, who's their backup quarterback? Like, who's currently out? Matt Corral. We hit the crap out of Dak Prescott. That's pretty bad, too.
Corral
We had, like, our whole defense in line.
going right back to Knox, and again a completion. Touchdown.
Yeah, they got it.
Dawson Knox with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Okay.
Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to
Okay,
tie
that's fine.
our game as we
2,
approach halftime.
yeah, 2 sacks did it
This
for
one
Dak.
tied at 14
2 sacks
now
did
as
it for
he
Dak
sends this
Prescott to
one
get him off the
away.
field. He's just a glass
Here's
cannon.
Darius Davis on the
Telling you.
return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
We
of the
injured your
30-yard
quarterback, and now
line.
you're just trying to injure all of our players. Okay?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You
Oh,
got to push it whenever
Oh,
you get
oh
an
my God, he almost had it.
opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high
I thought he broke
offenses
the
that
tackle.
you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That was beautiful.
Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, shoot.
Throw on the run, but that's
Okay,
going
that
to be
was
incomplete.
very much overthrown.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to
That was
regroup,
clean there.
relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over.
Okay,
Then they
you
get
gotta
a
throw the
chance to
ball.
continue their drive.
Throw the ball,
away.
like,
It's
to the
incomplete.
player. You're
So now
underthrown.
3rd and 10, a big
You
play to
overthrew
start
it, and
the
then you
drive, but
underthrew
nothing
it.
since. Stick looks to throw. He'll buy some time right.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to
He
go
didn't get it.
before halftime.
Okay. You know what? I'm throwing our backup again. Byron, you did real, or Bryce, my bad. I call him Byron the whole last episode. Bryce. I kind of feel bad now. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull the old,
So they'll pass on what would have
short
been a
pass.
49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down.
Clean.
It's complete.
Yeah,
Sends it
clean.
out to his running back.
Yeah, it's clean.
And all the
What a
way
touchdown.
in for
What a
Ravens
touchdown. What a cutty.
Boston Scott,
What a touchdown.
32 yards.
Like,
And
actually
the
nowhere to
Ravens
go.
will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Like, damn.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Cleanly
but his
under
top
pressure.
2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out
I
pretty
was
well.
under
It's like you were in the
so
pocket.
much
How about you
pressure.
going through the progressions like
I
that? When a lot
had
of offenses
to.
say touchdown to check down. Look downfield first,
I
bring
had
it
to
back
throw
to the
it.
line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do.
'Cause I was not
Oftentimes
gonna
they get
sack.
one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Like, Dak's playing again? Dang it. We didn't injure him enough.
After the touchdown,
He
here's
plays again, we're
McManus
gonna
now
re-injure
to
him.
kick it away.
I'll make that very
And
clear.
he'll just sit on this one.
He's
as their
going to be
drive will start at
out.
the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
For the Wagner.
And with just under a minute to go, they
Mr.
might try to think
injured
about mounting a
Jordan
drive here
Love.
if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Okay.
That's to the right
Nice- a nice attempt
sideline,
for a block.
and it falls incomplete.
But, like, we missed, and then he, like, dropped.
Prescott,
Oh,
little pitch and catch to the tight
Yeah,
end
dang
Knox.
it. you can't even call that. He threw it as he
Well,
got
Charles,
sacked.
sometimes we
It's
talk
like a
about
Dak
the lengths
Prescott thing
officials
to do.
sometimes go
Just
to
trying to
protect
get
star
the
quarterbacks, but
roughing
that
the
was tough to
passer.
argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for
Like,
all
look at that.
quarterbacks. But when it's a star back
That's
there,
gonna be an 18. Yes, keep
even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Play action now. Prescott.
Play action. Oh, that's you.
And that
He
is
dropped.
incomplete.
Just run it.
And I think
You
they'd be
have
well served to take
a
that type of a
solid
physical
running
approach
back.
against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so
Like,
far.
why aren't we
But
running?
on that last one, that
Oh.
went quite well for the defense.
And he will
All
have
right,
the Steelers
yeah.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And off Offensively, they'll take the timeout
Oh,
with
like
6
that.
seconds left in the second quarter.
That's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their
They're
tight
gonna
end
miss
try
that.
and find some
This is a
space
miss.
in the middle of the field, right in their
on.
quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
This is, yeah.
And
No way.
that is no good. He gave it a good
And we
run.
got time
That
to
wasn't more
spare.
than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you
All right,
start
Bryce.
rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the
Just a handoff.
chances of
Just a
making it
handoff.
go down dramatically. And
Just
sure
a
enough,
quick little
this
handoff.
one winds up no good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And likely just out of field goal range. Could be Hail Mary time.
And haven't we seen in recent years that the Hail Mary seems to be more successful in the NFL than before?
Absolutely we have.
A little bit. Don't look too good.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles
They have
in
more
a
rushing
bit.
yards
But
than we
first, it's
do.
time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the
Ooh.
Bengals who are out in front. 2 touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
We'll stay in the AFC South as we head one state over to check on the Indianapolis Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who have the lead in that one at halftime. Kenneth Walker with a couple of touchdowns there.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to
They
wait
picked
for
up,
postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
They picked up Kenneth Walker.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We've got a close game. The offense is playing well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens
It's clean.
touchdown.
It's clean. That's so good.
Boston Scott, his
He's
third
so good.
rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are
Like-
able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
McManus's point after.
Like, we go juke, and then we go, like, juke.
It's good. And the lead now up to 14. No, I'm not.
No, we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back one more time. That was really good. 72-yard rush. Boom. We go. Bah! Oh, he got snapped.
Not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side.
Oh!
It's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering
Had
at halftime if these guys just
nothing.
looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit
What
more
a
charged
sack.
up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And he'll be
They're
tackled
not
at the
going
23
anywhere.
after a gain of 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, he
That
dropped.
is incomplete.
He dropped
He had
that.
a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now
All
coming
right,
up.
don't do that again.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Boom.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he'll take
Nice.
this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Ravens
right.
set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. He'll look to throw.
Wide open.
That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And
Wide
down,
open.
but not before they're inside the 25. First target, first catch, and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Out clean.
Left side complete to Scott. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of
Pop.
2. From the 21, here's the
It's
second
like a weird
and 8.
stop. Weird pause.
They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Clean.
To the right
Green
side,
bin.
and he's got more
Green bin.
complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Do we
19
think?
yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it
I'll
first and
touchdown.
goal.
They are not really covering the throw.
And he will take
Just
it
walk
in
right
for
in.
Ravens touchdown.
He just walked
It's
in.
their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. That touchdown, Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
Woo.
I don't know that he's
Just
going to
ran
be
right
Lamar
in.
Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career, but he's got youth on his side. Those young legs, he put them to good use there, didn't he?
Extra point from McManus is good.
Like he just
And
walked
lead
right
down
in.
to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, what the? Oh, what the? Why?
94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Prescott on first down.
No.
Oh,
he dropped it.
That's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Meanwhile, Dak's throw caught by Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Oh!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by Josie
He's not getting
Jewell.
it.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, this is a great play right here by a very versatile linebacker. It's a zone defense, so he's responsible for one area of the field. And Brandon, I don't think the quarterback ever saw him. Or if he did, he saw him too late because he snuck into a great position there to pick that one off.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And he'll
First
be
down.
taken down at the 2-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
All right.
They'll come out in the pistol. He'll look to throw.
That's
Now
funny.
a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Elijah Moore with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power ranking. And now before we
Booth
get to the extra
review,
point, remember all
buddy,
touchdowns do
right
have to be
in.
confirmed by the replay official. They're
That's
taking
in.
a peek at whether or not
He's
those feet
cleanly
were in bounds,
in.
and obviously a
Look
big
at that.
call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
That's literally clean. Come on, that's right in. Yeah, give us that.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they have
Like,
it right.
come on. Easiest touchdown.
McManus's point after is good, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Wait,
After the
oh my God,
touchdown,
that's
here's McManus now to kick it away.
I sold that. So I kicked. That's it.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game, score game
Oh,
as we
he's
go into
dead.
it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
What a hit.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Prescott's throw complete to Otten. First target, first catch, and a first down. And again, it's Prescott.
Yeah, right in his hand. Right into his hand.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh,
And a great
stop him.
return as he gets this all
Stop
the way
him.
down close to the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the
Right in
return.
his
And
hands,
that's
yeah.
one you would think the defender would win. But a nice
Nice
job there
shoot
seeing
for a
the play
first
all the way
down.
to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
6 rushes.
141 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Go for that 50.
They go again with Scott.
Right in.
Take it into the
I
end
thought I wasn't
zone
gonna get
for
it.
Ravens touchdown.
Boom.
Boston Scott with career touchdown number 60. And the
Woo.
Ravens are on their way to a 2-0 start. I'm not sure what
On
other
our
ground
way.
there is to cover here. I mean,
Think
this
we
offense
got
has
it.
been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when
Oh.
they wanted to throw the ball.
Could've gone bad.
They've off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all
Forgot
the way
there was
around.
somebody
This
there.
offense has been really good in this one.
After
there
the
was somebody
touchdown,
there.
here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the
50.
drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Steeler
See if we
offense
can
here
injure
about
Dak
ready for their
Prescott.
next drive. Where we stand
I'm
right
gonna
now in
check.
the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going
Boom.
to be disappointed
Ooh.
about several things.
We're
This
injuring
ball
one of
game,
them.
the
We're injuring
self-inflicted wounds,
one
they've had
Steelers player this
several.
game. So let's check right now. Make sure that these two are already in it.
Turnovers.
There's a third
you would
player
have to think that's
next
going to
week.
be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Ooh,
You're
okay,
absolutely
bad.
right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are
Oh
already
my
starting
God.
to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the
This is
rest of
something
the
you
time
can't
that
put
they
behind
play,
you.
to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Prescott yet again. They'll find a man over the
He
middle.
got it.
2-2 Atwell.
No, he got it. He got it.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
Why is
Work
Brandon
to
Graham
do
over
here
there?
to avoid falling to 1-1, but
No,
this is
that's
1st and 10 right now. Here's a throw
Oh,
right side,
what a hit.
taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Now a 2nd and 2. Prescott to throw it. Out
Oh,
of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they
Stop.
are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
they got throws.
Throwing, Prescott. And that is caught.
That's fine. That's
Well,
fine.
they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Tucker able to connect on the extra point as they make the score just
Why are
a
you
slight
complaining,
bit
bro?
more
We're winning.
respectable here in the final quarter
By
of play.
29 points. Just that.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive
Fred,
drives, and I'm sure
yep.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Yeah.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Quick toss to Knox. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
got three.
On 2nd down. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To the air again, Prescott. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Prescott.
Nowhere. Oh, what a hit.
Down at the 20-yard line.
Why
They're
is
going
he
to
still
speed
playing?
things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Dropped.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Oh,
Prescott, his
what a pick.
3rd interception.
What a pick.
Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play
No
to
way.
close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
No way.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Past the 40 already.
197 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter.
Right,
this is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball,
Why?
they can't score.
Flush to his right. And that
Horrible.
went too far
Horrible
in front.
throw.
He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone
Quinn.
involved on offense pretty happy.
No,
because
oh my
that
God.
gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
We could.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go.
What a
Back
throw.
to the end zone. And it is incomplete.
It was in his hand.
Good positioning
It was
there
in his hand,
downfield
too.
to break that one up.
It was in his hand. What a throw.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right.
Shot.
And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll
Check,
let
right.
one go deep for downs.
He dropped.
It's
He dropped.
incomplete. Took
Okay.
a shot, couldn't connect. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to
Damn.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer.
Why are we
there.
going so slow?
And the Steelers
Byron.
are going to have the football here
Are we
at
injured?
their own 35-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard
Byron,
the story of
are we
Icarus in
okay?
mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy
He
right
like-
there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw,
What a
he
hit.
paid the price with that turnover.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Why are we calling timeout? Why are we throwing deep? Why are we throwing
On
deep?
1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
Y'all lose the game.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain
CJ
on
Gardner.
this one as the last throw
Yeah.
intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Yeah.
And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Right in his hands.
Charles, a lot of happy
Forward.
faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense
Destroyed.
was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no
Destroyed.
idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars.
I
What's
think
the
we gotta
top
check
gear
on-
you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh?
I think we gotta wear a, Yo, are you good, bro? You were, like, for some reason walking, like, really slow. Yeah, you need strong arm. You gotta be stronger, but... Alright. Whew. Team cooks today. 50-21 is insane. Alright. Let's see if we injured anybody else on that team. I hope to see Dak Prescott on there. Because Dak Prescott absolutely got bodied. Already? Okay. I guess we'll do that a little bit. Weekly awards. We got it. Boston Scott, yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, injured report. We did injure somebody. Who is this? Oh, we probably injured him on his, when we was, juking people out. When we were juking him. It's probably the reason he got injured. Well, that's how we're getting off the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications to watch more of my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, bye-byes.